All right, now we're back to a little more fun part. We saw this in Ed Gainer's channel. This is actually our test bench. This is actually replicated after the different assembly lines in the Mount Clemens factory and Chesterfield factory. We test things. We got a K-line hopper weighted and a Williams lighted caboose, 2 bulbs in it to properly test all sound systems. Yeah, that thing's noisy, but you know, these are basically test videos, but I can't show you how much stuff we have that's going into production or not. Because guess what? Big L doesn't release production numbers. But once we officially get into... Now, these are going to be MPC, LTI, Williams. A lot of Williams suffered from zinc pest on front and rear of trucks. Now, that's what we do around here. We refurbish stuff, sell it, refurbish, sell it, refurbish, sell it, refurbish. That's not, these are all personal. And guess what? There's these K-Line 4912 Collectors Club Edition. A lot of these suffered from zinc pest on the truck sides. Look it up. It adds up. This is my personal unit. That unit was not affected by zinc rot. Again, all personal collection. But again, those are just examples of if I treat my personal stuff, you can't imagine how much goes out of these doors sold. This is about to get greased up again in OGR. Some of these, funny story with the Challenger. I remember one of my original subscribers, I hope he's still around, and shout out if anyone knows, in the UK, a Stuart Wilson. He had a stripped Challenger gear, and that actually, when I read about that way back in 2011, I was like, well, I always want an MTA Challenger. It had the 301108. That's why mine is 301107. If you saw another video, that actually has the hand-painted brass cab figures that came out of the Williams Big Boy. Originally, those were intended for a MTH 301121-1, I think, brass or die-cast Big Boy, but those suffered from zinc rot. There's a very extremely rare photo. It's going to be shown later on this channel. That thing's sitting next to the Challenger because the tops of those suffer from rot. But guess what? The top, the sand filler piece, the sand domes are separate. And boy, can we tell you, we have already tools. We made resin castings, and we could be casting those up. The motor mounts usually suffer from pest. Because, yeah, you could get that's why a lot of the MTH Challengers, you wonder why you can't get 5 volt or 3 volt. They're probably sitting somewhere in the room I'm standing at. Why also I'm so skilled at refurbishing. Again, personal collection, not for sale. I was and still am a somewhat professional BMX stunt rider. And best believe that thing is worth gosh knows how much. Now, there's my usual trademark Pepsi. You know, oh boy. That thing was used always in the, as we call it, the operations, meaning the oh big bird, because that's what people would ride. There are a lot of those identical bikes as they come to collect. And then these are like actually lights. See, that's funny. That has a strobe on it. These go on the bike. So see, it's like, if people see this coming, wait, it has a strobe mode on it. Basically, these are, we must have red and whites of these. Because he has, oh no, they're coming to collect. Because see, if people come collect from us, we collect from you. So I got a story for you, my friend. The competition has entered.